Okay, greetings, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers. Pastor Ntikela Isaac Nwanga over here, called up Ministry Vergenoeg. We just want to submit a little bit of feedback, a little bit of report for what we did in the year 2023. First of all, the year 2023 was the year of watching and the year of judging. And then second of all, our primary focus for the year 2023 was to provide ministry grounds for seminarians from Called Out Seminary to be able to do ministry practically. So what we did in the year 2023 is we brought them to Called Out Ministry Vergenoeg, where they can do practical evangelism, practical home sales, practical sharing of the word, praying for people, and many more things that pertains to practical ministry. And then third of all, we wanted to do a rally of leaders. So what we did is we had the first phase of leadership, and then the second phase of leadership, and then the third phase of leadership. And then we'll just do a little bit of opening up or emphasis to that point. And then number 4, the premise of Called Out Ministry Vergenoeg was used to shoot the short film, restoring previous one short film from Called Out Ministry. From Called Out Short Films, which is a division of Called Out Production. And so the film was shot here at the premise of Called Out Ministry Vergenoeg. And then from there we also had constant or consistent services, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then we did street evangelism, we did park evangelism, we did open airs. And then what we trusted the Lord for mainly has come to pass. We've also faced a lot of challenges, a lot of rough places, a lot of hard places, both spiritually and physically to knock against. But through it all, we were watching and we were judging. The Lord has now given us dealings for the year 2024. For example, what we did in January is we did a 40 days fasting and prayer, and in those days we did 40 days of evangelism. So you can see how committed we were. And then in February, we handed over to the first phase of leaders. I remember that it was involving Evangelist Kikanzemang and the other 2 brethren. And then from March, there was a joining between Called Out Ministry Kimberley and Called Out Ministry Vergenoeg for Passover and bigger services like that. And then April, May, and June, we gave over to the leadership of Called Out Seminary so that it can be able to give platform to the seminarians for them to be able to do practical ministry. And then the shooting of the movie began late June, coming into July. We shot the film, and again August we went back to doing practicals for Called Out Seminary. So the seminarians, they were here doing practicals, and then finally the third phase of the leadership was handed over from late August, doing home sales, and then the handing over of responsibilities to the third phase. Evangelist Kikanzemang, she took over from early September towards December, and then doing the will of God, doing the assignment of God, and fulfilling the objectives and the burdens that God had laid in our hearts as a company of believers, as Called Out Ministry, as Called Out, as a body that consists of different divisions and different departments. So that is our feedback from the year of watching and judging, the year 2023. We trust that the year 2024 is going to be an exceptionally great and fantastic year. The Lord bless you until we meet next time. God bless you. Bye-bye.